Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here you are very much welcome. And this is the next playthrough of Alan Wake 2, and so far the game's been really great, and I've been continuing the other parts of this one, uh, so I thought that this would be a good time to go on with this playthrough. And there will be other playthroughs of the other games that I'm playing concurrently is Amnesia: The Bunker and the Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'll be trying to be consistent for this time, and it's after Halloween, so I'll be continuing the horror parts now, and then I'm going to be going back to the other genres soon. So hopefully next time there will be a balanced part in this genre section. So yeah, and also the last time we left off in this one, I thought we completed the first part. We checked everything, and now we are going back to the to investigate the not to investigate, but to ask something that the witness. So hopefully they saw something that will be beneficial to us to this case, and hopefully we'll be able to solve it. And I'm excited to see where Alan is going to come in. That will be good. And we haven't yet experienced the Taken, the combat part, so I think there is a suspense that we haven't yet experienced, because I thought that in this game there will be something different, like this will be the source of this darkness. So I think it's gonna be great when it comes. And this game is getting significantly more scary type, like certainly more mysterious kind. So hopefully that will be consistent. And okay, with that said, let's get to the another part of Alan Wake 2. Let's continue.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Bright Falls, Washington. Okay, this looks great. Amazing. Yeah, look at that. Rear tracing at on. Nice. So I think we have to go to the, yeah, at the diner. Not the police station, but the diner. Okay, to interview the witness. Okay, so is that the ferry where Alan and his wife Alice came in the first game? like to the Bright Falls before that nightmare happened. It looks great now. Let's see how much I can go. Can I talk to this guy?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Well, I guess that guy was forced to say in this show. Okay, so I can see the limit there. Nice view. I wonder at some place there are the mines that where Alan wanted to meet the kidnapper first. Didn't turn out so well. Oh, I see a lag. I have the full setting maxed out, if you guys wanna know. Another code. Fear the dark, fear the woods. What did I just pick up? Okay. Oh shit. I forgot about this place. Oh no. Radio? Oh.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Okay. So I don't think we have enough Yeah, I don't. Wild Valley. Profiling. No. Manuscript pages. Only one. From the forest. Case board. Oh, cases. Alex Casey lunch boxes. Cauldron Lake. Here. The note inside says, "We're in this together." Hero. What did that mean? Who left this? Okay, now I think that is complete now. Yeah. Okay, so where are we? Bright Falls undiscovered map. You're not anywhere near Cauldron Lake. Anyway, let's go back to the real world. Oh, I can go back? Oh no, I can't. I cannot. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, hello. What are you doing? Can I go down? Oh shit. The ripple effect is amazing, man. Look at that.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Okay, let's go then. Just check it out. This part before going back. Okay, let's go.
Hey there.
Hello? Okay, so where's the diner? Straight?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
There we go, we have a map.
Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Okay. We parked at Elderwood Palace Lodge. This is the diner. Okay, I think I have to go there. My location. Okay, I'll go there before going forward.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They went nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
The color grading is amazing, especially the vegetation. The greenery looks awesome.
I need to go back. Got a case to solve.
I kind of want to go to the limit of every road so that I can cover everything.
I need to head back.
I think that the diner is this one. I'm gonna go around.
This is not the way.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is. Careful crossing the road. Jaywalking. The bane of my existence.
Okay, so conversation. I'm gonna go to this part. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, okay.
The passage of time is deceiving. The days of our lives are fleeting,
and they end. In the end, they end.
What the fuck? Are they in a trance or something? Is it
So, how
foreshadowing?
have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct. My efforts are being rewarded in abundance.
How lovely. I'm proud of you.
As am I of you.
That's weird. That's so weird. Hello.
There's another lunchbox.
You didn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunch boxes. Thank goodness for the internet. Who's placing these? Manuscript fragments. So how am I supposed to look at the manuscript fragments? Does this- Oh,
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Now, why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things. If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
I don't know, something happened to these people. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small towns as our small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park. Okay. I think I saw everything.
Setter is better.
Okay. Diner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Okay. Just in a bit.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here. You need to recover after all that celebrating.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it. I'll head straight to the Old Deer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
Now this Deer Fest is kind of reminding me of Far Cry 5, where you get to celebrate the Deer Fest.
I wonder why they're here.
Never a good sign to see more law around. I just hope they won't interfere with the festival.
At least any more than this flooding already is.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
I need something to cut
Not
this.
enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in, coffee world. Get it. And it is sweating in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as uncomfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, so I think I missed something at the far end. I think I saw a lock, and I have that key. Let's see if I can go there. There's no chance, but still. Hey, yeah, there it is.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
No. Anyway, let's go to the diner.
Hi there!
I need bolt cutters.
Let's go in.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
We're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
The poor old thing can only take so much of the sins.
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Song being played over and over and over, and I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Okay, so this is where it all started. Oh, I can go there?
I need a tool to get this open.
So if I have to guess, I'll have to come back here when all the darkness will be around or something.
It's not opening.
Okay, what's in here? This is spooky.
Rest easy, buddy.
Okay, let's talk to them.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Good to see you.
Why are they hiding something?
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
That just gave me goosebumps. That's what I'm gonna say. Like the writers fell inside the in the lake, and then there were these fences, so they were trying to hide something. So what is that? What is within the lake? What happened after he fell? I think that's the source of the darkness. There's something. Yeah, there is. Main case. Interview the witness. The Bookers described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing to the guy with knives. So, victims, killer profile. So this must be here.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Pulse stasis.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Okay.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Yeah, we need to. What kind of cult? Who's involved? Cult goal. Okay, so the first one, cultists were wearing deer masks. So who's involved? Triangle figures. Large amount of supplies laid out on a table. If they are hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. Angle figures made of twigs.
Think, Saga.
What's the purpose? Marking territory, a warning feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Large amount of supplies. Maybe it's here.
Nope.
There's a lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out here? Yeah. Only one. Maybe there is an open upgrade available. Still no. One more to have increased magazine.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your
What?
daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Jewelry can be used as subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. Okay. Examine Nightingale's body. Go to the sheriff's station. Okay. Here. Okay, so I think I can talk to talk to Rose now.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
You're welcome.
Hello.
So I think there is no more conversation options here. Or there is. Okay. So lose one. Lunchbox found in the Bright Falls area. It was just left out in the park for anyone to find. There is nothing. There is nothing. Case closed. What? It's closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Not a lone killer, but an organized group. The cult of the tree. This case has got more interesting. I should open a new file, start fresh. Okay. So this is the main case. We are proceeding with the main case now. Cult of the tree. Nothing on that yet. Call stashes. Alex Casey lunchboxes. Okay. Nothing here.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Or maybe we are blocking some memories and we are not in this town first time. We have been here before.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
I don't think. I don't think.
We're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Nothing changed here. Why wouldn't it? Okay, so I have 12 bullets. So let's go to the sheriff's station.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Oh, sorry. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a service station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands.
I can't force it open.
This is a cell area.
They locked up an innocent man.
Oh yeah? Oh, I didn't think so.
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Shut up.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
This is the third time this week I come in for a late shift and there is no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Not your personal assistant. Shit, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What kind of is he using? Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I'll see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Third annual community outreach barbecue. Hey gang, the annual event you have all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again. The community outreach barbecue. Now I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. Okay, so I'm in the front desk. Okay. Um, okay, so if I stand here and look at the map, is this one. So I've checked all these part here, the prison. The thing I haven't checked is the left part and the front desk too. I'll check the front desk. So let's go to the left part. And this side. This is the interrogation. No, it's storage.
Agent? As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
No? Alright.
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town. It's not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of... Oh.
Okay, so the place I've explored becomes this kind of yellowish, and these are the unexplored part. This is the upper floor. This is the lower floor. This is the morgue. Okay.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this Limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Okay. So let's exit this way. And this part goes here, and you can go to the morgue.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
This already looks.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Medical storage.
It's not opening. Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Examine his body. That's Nightingale? It's barely recognizable. Okay.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay. Body has been prepped, ready for examination. Hope it can provide some actual answers. So the first answer is a chest ripped open, something visible inside. Cause of death, as I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. Bruises, defensive wounds on victim. Looks like Nightingale put up a fire before they restrained him. Much text on the victim's skin.
That's not right.
Ritual writing? Is this some kind of tattoo? It's too much to read. Blurring of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Okay. So it might be the cause of death, surely.
Chest wound is cause of death.
Yeah.
But the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't
Yeah.
add up.
So we saw what happened. Illegible words on heart. This one.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Cause of bloating unknown, strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Okay. So a radio. Okay, so I think examine the chest cavity. Let's do it.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
What?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
press it to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh man, oh.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Go!
Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house. Pull from darkness. Hides behind it.
He vanished.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Talk to Casey, look around for clues. That song was amazing. And that's the end of the chapter. But I didn't see any game save there, so I have to continue. Talk to Casey, look around for clues.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
So that's what this song's called. Follow you into the dark. Victim of cold killing became a monster. Okay. So that definitely it can go here. Yeah. Ritual. I don't believe it if I hadn't seen in my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Victim's body or organs covered in writing. Page found inside the chest. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Oh, interesting. Okay, so covered in writing. So that must be here. Next, text tattooed on the victim's manuscript page found inside writing has some significance here.
Nah.
His murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Yeah. So I don't think we are aware that the pages Alan is writing are coming back to life in here too. This time also. So this one. Where did Nightingale go? Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap, finding a way would be difficult. The overlap. What? This page isn't making sense. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, a taken creature of darkness. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's a taken. Okay, for now, I guess all of the clues are gonna. So the victims that this Cult of the Tree are killing, the darkness are taking over them. So I think that these cases aren't connected, but we don't have much enough evidence to conclude that. But the darkness takes over everything dead, right? So it took over Nightingale's body. Okay. So we are here and talk to Casey. Yeah, Casey's in here. Oh.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Okay, so we got one motive, probable motive. Casey, the Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters. I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here?
The page
Let's go.
places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay, track Nightingale, and I don't think there is anything here.
Must be locked from the other side.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, ma'am.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
They're a fine pair.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we are here. Those are locked places. We can't go. Let's exit.
Hello. My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you. Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Triangle graffiti found around town. The graffiti is in plain sight. Does it have a deeper significance? Okay, back at the Cauldron Lake.
breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky? Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
I'm searching for some other call signs, triangles, anything that would help the case.
Hello.
How about that weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache. That shit is delicate.
I'm sure we'll get a nice sunny day.
Oh, so now you're a weatherman?
The dancing dudes are gone now.
Good to see you.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Okay, so this is the entire town of the Bright Falls, and this is Cauldron Lake, where shit happens. Okay, so this is my car. I think we can go. We have got enough evidence. And what is this? Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the car.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. The same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here. And there are some actions here. Hopefully, there will be some combat, and things start to getting tensed up. So I'm gonna continue the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, and hopefully we'll see where this investigation will take us. And with that said, hope you guys have an awesome day, and if you guys like these playthroughs, just keep liking and subscribing so that I can know if you guys are interested, and I'll keep cranking up these videos. So yeah, with that said, catch you guys later. Have a nice day.